Hey there, awesome folks. This is Mentor Shelling, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally, guys. I want to share some information with you for those of you that like the idea of working remote and wanting to make sure that you can keep that, but you have no experience, whether you're coming out of high school, college, or you're new to the job market and you're wanting to understand what possible career advantages are out there for somebody that's fairly entry level. Let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? The first one, you can actually become a customer support specialist from home. Why is this? Why is this a great option? With many companies operating primarily online, it's a constant need for customer support and addressing customer inquiries, troubleshooting issues. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to speak. You can actually provide customer support through a chat box. I've seen that because I've been the customer on the other end, and they're doing the chat box talking through that. That's actually um, an opportunity. What will you really need? Pretty much excellent communication skills, problem solving abilities, and a grasp for the product or service so you can explain it very well, or you're able to troubleshoot it very well. And of course, the growth potential with that is you may be able to take advantage of managerial and supervisor roles or product management, things of that nature, user design experience, things of that nature. So that's one of the opportunities you can take advantage of being entry level. Content creator, as you're watching this video right now, I'm creating content as we speak for my YouTube channel, for my website, and for my podcast. Why is this great? The digital age, content is king. If you have one of these things here, or I'm recording on the computer, if you have a computer, you or a tape recorder that will record your voice, you can record content with all of those three things. It allows you to post blog posts, or if you're not posting videos or posting audios on a podcast of any kind, you can also type and create blog posts as far as content is concerned. You don't necessarily have to show your face on social media content. So you can use memes, you can use information, videos, all the things. All of those are considered content. So if you're creating any of those, whether you're writing, whether you're creating videos, whether you're creating audios, all of that is part of content. Skills needed. You need to, of course, be able to write, record, edit the video or edit the audio, have a creativity, have an understanding of your target audience, and basic SEO knowledge. If you're going to be talking about, let's say you want to talk about industrial design, then of course everything that surrounds that, you're going to want to talk about the industry itself, where it's going, who can get involved in it, things of that nature. So that pretty much covers, what content creation is and the skills you'll need. Now, its growth potential. The growth potential is limitless because you can create content about basket weaving, because there's some people that want to know about basket weaving. So, content creation is something that as a beginner you can definitely hone in on that particular field or hone in on that particular subject matter. And as you learn more, you share the content with others that want to learn along with you. Number 3, data entry specialist. Of course, that is literally entering data via typing, via voice in different areas. Why is it great? Every digital transformation needs something at the helm, up to date and organized. You could be entering data on a website, for a blog, for a person that has a blog or they have a product website that they need to update their descriptions. You may have attorneys that are doing that are doing product reviews or are doing reviews of websites to make sure their legalities are in place. Data entry analysts be vastly different based on the industries that you're touching on. What skills will you need? Attention to detail, working with databases, working with spreadsheets, working with typing, and making sure your speed and accuracy with all of those are intact. And of course, the growth potential over time. You might transition into roles such as data analyst, data manager, delving into the areas of IT. So it definitely opens the door for you to grasp some, IT possible skills in the area of data entry analyst. Number four, virtual assistants. Listen, guys, there are businesses that need administrative help. There are businesses that need all kinds of help with their bookkeeping, with their standard operating procedures, with their processes, with their job descriptions. Of course, I'm all describing a lot of things that a virtual assistant from an HR standpoint can help a business. There are also business owners that want to hand over all of their social media marketing to a virtual assistant. Why is it great? With many businesses operating remotely, entrepreneurs, managers, even Fortune 500 companies use virtual assistants to carry out administrative tasks, calendar management, and other clerical operations that can be done online. You have some people that edit podcasts or edit videos for business owners. You name it, from a virtual assistant standpoint, it can be done. Skills you will need, depending on what type of virtual assistant you want to become, the skills vary. But of course, organization, familiarity with common office software that's going to be needed to carry out those tasks, multitasking. Of course, you have to be industry specific because the virtual assistant for a realtor is going to be very different from a virtual assistant that is assisting a business owner with human resources needs. So it just depends on what type of assistance you're providing virtually. Growth potential is vast, like social media, anything, any field, any industry may be in need of a virtual assistant based on the needs of the company and how they operate virtually. Of course, last but certainly not least, online sales representative. E-commerce is booming. As a content creator and as a consultant myself, I also have products. Online sales representatives can answer questions about those products. I could employ an online sales representative to answer those questions for me and be able to help carry out sales. It all depends, depending on what area. E-commerce is booming. Companies are constantly seeking individuals to promote their products, services, and platforms online. Just like how I promote and talk about the services I provide as an HR consultant, as well as a career coach. Whether it be services that we deal with each other one-on-one, or I'm working on either a resume or helping you work through salary negotiation and coaching you for interviews. All of those things are needed. You can hire an online sales representative to help you with the process of obtaining leads and sales for those type of service or product business. Skills needed. Communication skills have to be on point. Basic understanding of online marketing, sales strategy, and to be able to understand the customer's needs and be able to respond to those needs with either their own products and services, or with the company that has hired them to do so. Of course, the growth potential for this, if you are any good in online sales and things of that nature, then go ahead. The growth potential is huge and vast. 23 and the level of technology that we have has opened up a lot of great opportunities. So, of course, guys, if you're looking for help to either prepare or get yourself ready for some of these entry level opportunities that are available remotely, you can go to mentorshelley.com/consultations. I'm more than happy to assist you with getting your resume together, or getting your cover letters together to be able to apply to a lot of those opportunities. And of course, if you have just general questions in regards to just remote opportunities in general, whether they're entry level or otherwise, you can go to mentorshelley.com/contact, where you can leave me a voicemail or an email message, and I'm more than happy to return your voicemail or email within 24 hours, guys. Remote opportunities are available for all levels career-wise. So take advantage of them. Go ahead and start looking. You can look at in places like Indeed.com and some other places, ZipRecruiter and others. Of course, guys, this is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. As long as you take advantage of the opportunities, they're here to be able to enrich your personal economy. All right, guys, take care. You're a good one. Bye.